Hello, today we are asked to solve for x if 4x squared plus 9x is equal to 0. 4x squared plus 9x equal to 0. This equation is a quadratic equation. This equation is a quadratic equation because the highest power of our variable x is 2. For example, if we have 3x plus 2x equal to 0. This is not a quadratic equation because the highest power of our variable is what? 1. But if we have something like 3x squared plus 2x equal to 0, this is a quadratic equation because the highest power of our variable is 2. Now, it implies we are going to have two values for x. One of the methods of solving quadratic equation is factorization. One of the methods of solving quadratic equation is factorization. What is factorization? Factorization is simply the breaking down of numbers or polynomial into a product of simpler components. Factorization is simply the breaking down of numbers or polynomial into a product of simpler components. For example, if we have 2x plus 3x, if we are asked to factorize 2x plus 3x, when you look at each of these terms, x is common. We have x here, we have x here. The first thing to do is to bring it out. Now, the next thing to do is to divide x by each of these terms. This will be what? 2x divided by x plus 3x divided by what? X. Now, when you divide x, we cancel x, we'll be left with what? 2 plus x, we cancel x, we'll be left with what? 3. This is factorization. Don't forget, the opposite of factorization is expansion. When we expand this expression, it will become this. 2 times x will give us what? 2x. X times 3 will give us what? 3x. Now, let's go back to our question. 4x squared plus 9x equal to 0. Now, the first thing to do is to factorize. Is to what? Factorize. When you look at this equation carefully, each of these terms has what? X. Now, when we want to factor, we'll bring out what? X. After bringing out as x, we're going to divide each of these terms by x. This will become 4x squared divided by what? X plus 9x divided by what? X equal to 0. 4x squared divided by x is the same thing as 4 times s 2 times x over what? X. X will cancel x, we'll be left with what? 4 times x. So 4x squared is the same thing as 4x plus 9x divided by x. X will cancel x, we'll be left with what? 9 equal to 0. Now, I told you earlier on that a quadratic equation always have two values for what? X. Now, it means x is equal to what? 0, or 4x plus 9 is equal to 0. We have gotten one value, x equal to what? 0. Let's find the other value. 4x plus 9 equal to what? 0. The first thing to do is to collect like term. 4x plus 9 equals to 0. So it means plus 9 will move to this place to become minus 9. This will become 4x equal to minus what? 9. We are looking for x, not for x. The next thing to do is to divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides by 4. This will become 4x divided by 4 equal to minus 9 divided by what? 4. 4 will cancel 4. We'll be left with x equal to minus 9 over 4. Minus 9 over 4 is the same thing as minus 2, 1 over what? 4. So x will be equal to 0, or x will be equal to minus 2 1 over 4. Thank you. If you find this video useful, please kindly subscribe so that you'll be notified when I upload another video. Thank you.